Hey guys, Blacker43 here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Wave 4 Sonic minifigures. So, as you guys can tell, the majority of the figures, not majority, all of the figures are going to be super variants, which is something I was really looking forward to. So, let's begin. Alright, so the first one we have is Hypersonic. They basically used the blue color of Hypersonic because, he's a rainbow. And you can actually put rainbow. It would have been cool if they could somehow get a rainbow design, but this works as well. He has the same Hedgehog of Supersonic, of course, because it's Hypersonic. They kept all the details of the shoes, and he has back printing, something I don't think they added in Supersonic. Normally, I would make a comparison between Supersonic and Hypersonic. But unfortunately, I don't have my Supersonic minifigure on me because I gave it to Danny. So anyway, next one. Alright, the next one we have here is Super Tails. This is so much better than the actual Tails. The actual Tails minifigure. I can't make a comparison because I actually have this Tails minifigure. So what they did was that they finally gave him the little bang things that he had on the top of his hair. Something else, the chest for I guess it's just because he's super, so they gave him more chest. So they gave him more hair. The chest on Tails has been bigger and spikier. You can see the outline is much more deep or bold. On the back of Tails, they made the tails bigger. It looks like he actually has two tails, unlike this one. And the shoes are the proper color, because this one it's magenta or violet. I don't know for sure, but it's not it's not red. And he also has a cocky face, which are haha, I'm Super Tails and stuff. And I really like that about him. So anyway, next one. Alright, next here we have Super Knuckles. Yeah. He's basically just a recolor of Knuckles as well, but that's because what he looks like in the game. He has a smile on his face. Oh shoot, the light doesn't really show. He has is it a smile? No, he has an angry grin on his face. His eyes are red now. Actually, I have the Knuckles minifigure on me so I can compare those. I think Super Knuckles has bigger, actually, people call him Super Knuckles or Hyper Knuckles. I'll go with Super Knuckles for now. He has bigger eyes. His mouth is different. I guess he has a different facial expression. Let me see. Is it just me? Let me see. Alright, so the glove thing that was on Knuckles has been removed from Hyper Knuckles. Also, the shoe patterns are different. Let me put it down. As you can see, they look more like what the heck? They look more like the yellow spots are more rectangular than normal Knuckles, who has what the heck? The Knuckles who has squares. Oh god, what the heck? For the tail, let me see. Okay, so Super Knuckles has a much more stiff tail. It's not as fat as normal Knuckles. It's more skinny, and you can see the border outline of it is much more bold. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this one so far. Alright, so the next one. Alright, so the next one we have here is Super Shadow. This one is my number one favorite in my opinion. We can just do a quick comparison there. Him and normal Shadow. So differences from the Shadow. What are you doing? Okay. Differences. The mouths are on different sides, and they have different expressions on their faces. The chest, Super Tails, the chest hair is much more bigger. The shoes are. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. That sucks. So apparently I have it has a printing like not the print. Is it printing? I get yeah, the printing has a problem. So it's unfortunate. I think the side is different. Let me just compare it. Yeah, the stripes are bigger. They're like more like skinny and long. Okay, you know what, chill. I think he has like back spines. Oh yeah, like the other ones, like Supersonic. His back spines are much more bigger. Oh, Shadow doesn't even have them. A good thing, something I like they did, and I hope if they ever remake some of the minifigures, like fix this. Shadows, if you guys remember in the first video I made, I said that the stripe didn't go all the way back and that there were missing stripes on Shadow. Well, they fixed that for Super Shadow, which I really like. And the inhibitor, and he still has the inhibitor rings as well. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I hope whoever is making these minifigures, that if they ever like remake some of them and like fix some of the problems, I'd be really looking forward to that. Alright, so the next one we have here is Super Silver. And of course, like all the other ones I've said so far, he has bigger chest hair. Unfortunately, he has the same problem with the shoes as Shadow did. But yeah, that's probably just the way they can. I don't think that's the way they're supposed to be. I don't know. I just never really bothered to look at it. Silver has a new facial expression on his face, and he also has these little gold things, like how Silver has the psychokinesis. Super Silver has like his own variant of it. I would most likely use this in videos for like Golden Lloyd or something like that, because I think that would be pretty cool. I'm turning it around. Oh. Well, the bracelets are more yellow. Let me try to get the focus. The bracelets are a different color, like the blue in them. So it's really hard to tell that they're actually bracelets. So not just the bracelets. Any neon blue on Silver is now just a brighter yellow, like the same yellow has the rest of his body. And I'm just gonna make an assumption, but the back spines are probably bigger. Yes, they are, and he has more fur. Okay, the tail has a new look. Like, one thing I'm gonna say I'm not 100% happy about for Silver is that I'm not Silver, Super Silver. It's just they just like recolored it. He had in the actual games, these two spines on like the back, they're like sticking, like pointing downwards. They don't go up, which is really unfortunate because that's what it originally looked like for Super Silver. But everything else is good. That's just my only major concern with this minifigure. Alright, so next one. Alright, so next one we have here is a fan one. It's a fan character, I guess. Is that what he'd be called? Yeah, I guess. It's a fan character. It's Super Metal Sonic. It's basically the Metal Sonic with like, you know, the one I called Ultimate Metal Sonic in the Sonic video. But he has like golden textures. I don't have Metal Sonic on me right now. I don't have either of them. I gave those both to Danny as well, which is very unfortunate. I don't have Sonic either. So yeah, that sucks. So I like how like you can kind of see more like, if you look carefully, it looks more like the actual version of Metal Sonic. Not like the actual game version, but like the little lines around it. Kind of like what they do for like the Lego females, where they put like those black lines. You can tell that's what they're trying to do with Metal Sonic. Something I wish they... Oh, and also, I can't really say that he has bigger spikes or chest hair because he's a robot. They made like his robotic details bigger though, which is pretty cool. One thing I wish they had done though, this isn't gonna be like a major complaint. Instead of getting this, I wish that we could have gotten a Super Metal Sonic without the bulky arms, or a Neo Metal Sonic, because that would be really cool, and I would have loved to see that. But everything else is cool about it. Alright, so next one we have, this, people might not know this one. This is a Super Sonic from an old Sonic comic book where Sonic turned Super Sonic, but instead of becoming good, he was evil. As you can see, he has like the evil grin on his face. His eyes are all red and looking evil. His shoes, I love the design they did with his shoes. It looks so evil. And you can see that his fur is a little bit spiky at some places. The back spikes, I think those are the same as Hypersonics. His arm printing, they give him like spikes too. This is just one of my favorite ones for Supersonic. Not Supersonic, just the minifigures in general. This is one of my favorite super minifigures. I can't believe that they managed to make this. I didn't even expect them to make a Fleetway Supersonic of all things, but they did it. Alright, next one. Alright, so the final one we have is Dark Sonic. Like Fleetway Sonic, he's from another form of Sonic media. He's from the anime show Sonic X. I really love his design. He has like no pupils because that's what he has in the show. I mean, I don't think this version had no pupils. I'll try to do more research on it later. He has all the same printing as all the other Supersonics. He has back spikes. You can't really see them too well because his entire body is black. They kept the shoe printing, and he has like an evil grin. I think, is it the same one as Fleetway Supersonic? No, it's different than Fleetway Supersonics. But yeah, I would have to say that this one, Fleetway Supersonic and Super Shadow, are my favorite minifigures. Thank you guys so much for watching this review video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.